refreshment or snack. Come visit one of our 6 Horizon Market locations near you. We also have the loosest slots around town with over $1 million in payouts. You will get Pahrumph's hometown value where convenience and low prices meet. So no matter who you are, you'll find your Horizon in Pahrump.
With the help of my VA care team, I'm reaching new heights.
Learn more at vacareers.va.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted best of Pahrump for 4 years. Give them a call, 775-727-9900. News 25 is also brought to you by Gunny's Air Conditioning and Heating. New, service, and repair. Call Gunny's, 775-727-6800.
Hello and welcome to this edition of News 25. I'm Eunette Gentry. Thanks for joining us on Ace Country Radio, and we're also streaming at KPVM.TV. We're also on your Roku devices. It is Tuesday, March 3rd. In our top story, Christy Willis has today's daily arrest report involving a domestic violence incident, and the suspect attempted to flee even after reportedly being tased.
On Thursday, February 26th, just before 11 p.m., Nye County Sheriff's deputies responded to a domestic violence call in Pahrump. According to the arrest report, a woman called 911, whispering that she was hiding in her bedroom bathroom while a man, identified as James Salisbury, was inside her home. Dispatchers reportedly heard Salisbury demanding that she open the door and telling her, quote, "I don't want to hurt you, but you're leaving me no choice." At that time, Salisbury became hysterical and the line disconnected. When deputies arrived, they say Salisbury hid behind the front door and refused commands to show his hands. Because there were reports he had a knife and deputies smelled something burning inside the residence, they forced entry. Authorities say Salisbury attempted to run towards the back of the home. A deputy then deployed a taser, striking him. Even after being tased, deputies say he briefly tried to continue fleeing before finally complying and being taken into custody. The victim told deputies Salisbury choked her, dragged her through the home, held a kitchen knife to her neck, and threatened to kill her. She also reported he attempted to set items on fire and threatened to burn down her home. Salisbury was booked into the Nye County Detention Center on 1 count of arson in the first degree, 1 count of home invasion, 1 count of assault with a deadly weapon, 1 count of coercion, domestic violence with threat or use of physical force with a deadly weapon, and 1 count of resisting a police officer. The investigation remains ongoing.
KPVM-TV continues our coverage of the Lincoln Day Dinner held at the Pahrump Nugget and Casino. The annual event was organized by the Nye County Republican Committee, and News 25's Chris Palermo speaks with Nevada Lieutenant Governor Stavros Anthony and conservative talk show host Wayne Allen Root.
We're with the Lieutenant Governor of the state of Nevada. It's so great to see you again.
Great to be with you.
I want to ask you, now I follow your social media. You are a man hitting every place. You are really, it's probably the best part of the job. Either your social media people are really, really good, or you're really, really busy, or it's both.
Yeah. You know, I love traveling the state of Nevada, and my responsibilities include tourism, transportation, economic development, supporting small businesses. So I feel it's my obligation to travel all over the state and talk to folks about how the state can help them with tourism, how we can help them make sure they have great roads, how we can help them attract companies, what kind of companies should go to those. So, I mean, I love going to Pahrump and Tonopah and Ely and Winnemucca and Elko and on and on and on. And I've been to places in Nevada that a lieutenant governor's never been to, and they really appreciate when somebody like me shows up and listens to what they have to say and tries to help them out. So, but 80% of the economy in Nevada is small businesses, like 50 employees or less. And we want to make sure that we're responsive. We want to make sure that we're reducing regulations and licensing requirements and fees and taxes, because if we become California, they're going to start leaving Nevada. And the interesting thing is a lot of companies, small companies, are leaving California and coming to Nevada because we have a better business environment here. And I'm proud of that, and I'm going to continue doing that as Lieutenant Governor.
This is a gentleman who needs no introduction, the hardest working Lieutenant Governor in the United States of America.
So again, my name is Gustavo Santi. I'm honored to be your Nevada Lieutenant Governor, and I want to thank Nye County and all 17 counties in Nevada for putting these Lincoln Day dinners together. This is a lot of work putting these together, but it brings us as a party in this state to come together and talk about what's important to us. And we are in this battle today. We are in a battle with the Democrat Party today. We stand for the Constitution, the Declaration of Independence, the Founding Fathers. The Democrat Party is anti-American. And you could see that during President Trump's State of the Union.
What a pleasure. We're with Wayne Allen Root. We're going to, fellow TV personality and radio guy, Vegas guy. Welcome to KPVM.
Thank you, Chris. Great to be here. Great to be at the event. It's going to be a lot of fun tonight.
When you go into Las Vegas, how do you get your conservative message out?
Well, first of all, remember, my show is nationwide. The radio's nationally syndicated. Yeah. My TV show is my big show. That's where I make all my money nowadays, is on TV, and that's nationwide. But I would say out of every state in America, I have more people watching in Nevada than any other state.
That's great.
Because I'm a Las Vegas guy,
That's
right?
great, yeah.
So I'm always going to be a Vegas guy.
But Tucker Carlson,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
Now, he said, controversial, he thinks Jewish people, to prove that they're Jewish, should really do a DNA test. And then you made a post, a social media post.
You saw that.
You want to, oh, I saw it. You want to fight him.
Yes. Yeah, well, you know what's funny? I said, let's go to MGM Grand Arena. Let's have 17, it holds 17,000. Yeah. So let's have 17,000 conservatives in the audience, some on your side, some on mine. It made news all over the world. Obviously, he was writing me from Israel.
Wow.
So it gets around. And look what's happening last night and today in Israel and Iran. So President Trump has made his decision. Tucker was at the White House last Friday, lobbying President Trump to not get involved with Iran and not bomb Iran. I have been advising to bomb Iran. I'm not a war guy. I'm a peace guy. I want peace at all costs. But to win wars, the best thing to do is to never have wars. And the best way to never have wars is to once in a while make a point.
I want a warm welcome for Wayne Allen Root. Wayne, the floor is yours.
We've got a real problem in this country. We got Democrats and we got people that I believe are trying to divide the MAGA movement. I get hundreds, sometimes thousands of letters a week from the fans of my TV show, my radio show, and my daily podcast. And all of them say the same thing. They appreciate that I always say publicly what they're thinking, but they're afraid to say out loud because they might lose their jobs. Trump was God's representative, but God was directing the words. God gave Trump the perfect words to bring out in Democrats all-time high levels of Trump derangement syndrome.
Wayne Allen Root, you can hear him on the radio all through Vegas, the country, and watch him right here on News 25. Thank you, Wayne.
Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it.
Don't grab that remote. Major League Weekend is coming to Vegas, and VGK is back on the ice. News 25 has that and more after this break.
Got bills? Need some pay? Then come be a cowboy trucker at Ponderosa Dairies in Amargosa Valley. They're currently seeking experienced CDL drivers to haul hay, grain, and milk while earning up to $2,000 a week. This isn't a job, it's a career. Whether you hit the open road or drive around Nevada's biggest dairy, they offer a great wage, benefits, and 401k retirement package. If you have what it takes to be a good hand, isn't it time you ride for the brand? The beautiful Ponderosa Dairies are currently hiring qualified CDL drivers who have doubles and tankers endorsements, as well as the ability to drive a standard transmission. If this is you, call Ed now, 702-682-3339. Once again, 702-682-3339. Send an email with your information to ap@ponderosadairy.com. Join the family at Ponderosa Dairy.
We love you, Pahrump. Thank you for making the Auto Plaza #1 in Nye County. We are incredibly grateful for your support and proud to be serving our community now for 20 years. Whether you're looking to replace or service your vehicle, consider this. We offer dozens of new GM models in cars, trucks, and SUVs, plus hundreds of the highest quality pre-owned vehicles for sale in Southern Nevada. Our all-star service team is here to keep your vehicle running in tip-top shape. The factory-trained and ASE certified technicians here can work on most makes and models, and we carry the latest in diagnostic and preventative maintenance tools to get the job done. Visit PahrumpCars.com to check out our current selection of vehicles, schedule a service appointment, or even order factory accessories for your ride. Don't forget to stop by the Auto Plaza and get a free alignment check before you hit the open road, or visit PahrumpCars.com.
Wounded Warrior Project empowers post-9/11 veterans and their families with life-changing programs and services.
They came to see me in the hospital, and they've been a constant in my life ever since.
We help warriors get the expert care to adjust back to civilian life.
I got the mental health support I needed to face my PTSD, and now I'm a much better husband and father because of it.
Together with a community of supporters, we make sure no warrior has to face their challenges alone.
I found adaptive sports and made connections. Now I know I can do anything I put my mind to.
Our hands-on programs, community support, and ongoing advocacy help veterans realize what's possible.
I realized it shows strength to ask for help.
I realized new therapies could work for me.
I realized a new purpose, helping other warriors.
And now I know anything is possible.
Learn more at woundedwarriorproject.org/together.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. Well, Major Leagues is coming, and it'll be in Summerlin soon. Mikey Ruhan has all that and more in sports now.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports, and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices. The Vegas Golden Knights are in Buffalo this evening taking on the Sabres. That game is in progress. Meanwhile, Las Vegas will once again crown the champion of AAA baseball. Minor League Baseball announced Tuesday that Las Vegas Ballpark will host 2026 AAA National Championship game on Saturday, September 26th. Mark your calendars now. And speaking of Las Vegas Ballpark, the Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels are going head-to-head under the lights this weekend, March 7th and the 8th. Two powerhouse lineups, one epic desert showdown. Don't miss your chance to witness Major League Baseball in the heart of Summerlin. Now about that new stadium on the Strip. The A's are utilizing an unusual move for their Las Vegas Ballpark. Personal seat licenses, or PSLs. Before you buy the seat, you buy the right to buy the seat. It's very Vegas. Next step is putting it on a rewards card. The PSL program is expected to help fund construction costs for the $2 billion venue. $2 billion. For that price, the hot dogs better come with a side of stock options. And that's your look at sports on News 25.
Thanks so much, Mikey. And in more local news, Valley Electric Association's election season is officially underway. And whether you're voting online, by mail, or in person at the district meetings, don't miss your chance to weigh in about the board of directors. Check out VEA's candidate forum and find out when your ballot is due.
This segment of News 25 is brought to you by Valley Electric and its family of companies focused on serving our members. We're better together.
The election season is underway for the Valley Electric Association Board of Directors, with seats open in District 5 and District 6. This is a vital opportunity for members in these service areas to cast their ballots and help shape the future of their cooperative. In District 5, which is Sandy Valley, the incumbent William Kevin McMahon is running unopposed. In District 6, which is north of Highway 372 in Pahrump, this is a contested race featuring 3 candidates: Robin Barber, Leroy Booth, and incumbent Brent Corky. On Tuesday night, VEA hosted a candidates night at the Valley Conference Center, giving the community a chance to hear directly from those seeking office. The evening began with each candidate providing a 2-minute personal introduction. While Brent Corky and Leroy Booth were in attendance, Robin Barber was unable to participate. In her absence, VEA's Amy Carlson read her official statement. The forum was highly interactive, featuring 14 total questions, 10 questions submitted directly by the audience, and 4 questions posed by the moderator, VEA's Bill Perna. Following the formal Q&A, candidates remained on site to speak one-on-one with members, ensuring all individual concerns were addressed. Valley Electric offers several convenient ways for members to cast their ballots. Please note the following key deadlines. For online voting, members can vote through the official VEA election portal. Online voting is open now and will close at midnight on March 25th of 2026. Mail-in ballots must be postmarked by March 20th, 2026 and received no later than March 25th. For hand delivery, you may drop off your completed ballot at the VEA's main office in Pahrump until the close of business day on March 20th. In person at district meetings, if you prefer to vote in person, you can also do that at your respective district meetings. In District 5, it's March 31st of 2026 at the Sandy Valley Senior Center. Registration begins at 6 p.m. And in District 5, it is on April 1st of 2026 at the Valley Conference Center. Registration begins at 5:30 p.m. If you are voting at the meetings, you must bring your official ballot that was mailed to your home address. For more information, you can contact Valley Electric at 775-727-5312 or go online to Valley Electric's website, which is vea.coop.
And celebrations are underway at the Pahrump Nugget. We'll tell you about those festivities after this break.
In a wreck, need a check.
In a wreck,
need a check.
In a wreck, need a check.
Hurt in a wreck and need a check? We're Lerner and Rowe. Make one call, that's all.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
Stop! Don't drive to Las Vegas to buy your next vehicle. All the best deals are here at Saida Trudeau. We are your hometown dealer. We've been serving Southern Nevada for over 22 years. When you buy in Las Vegas, you pay higher fees and higher taxes. Plus, your tax dollars stay in Clark County. When you buy here, your tax dollars stay here for our roads and our schools. We are honest, upfront, and support our community. When you come to Saida Trudeau, you will be greeted by our highly trained staff who can answer any questions and help with your concerns. We can serve your needs in sales, automotive repair, auto body repair, RV, and automotive finance. We can help you with all your automotive needs. We carry most makes and models, and always remember, we don't just work here, we live here. This is our community where we raise our families and we care. Come to Saida Trudeau today. We are your original hometown dealer.
When it comes to your safety and security, Pahrump Lock & Safe comes to mind. Pahrump Lock & Safe has been providing security and peace of mind throughout Southern Nevada. Of course, you know about their 24/7 emergency service, but there's more. Pahrump Lock & Safe offers safe opening and repair, high security safe service, electronic locks, high security locks, access control systems, and much more services. Call 702-379-8441. Pahrump Lock & Safe, your key to security.
Lift your voice.
One in 6 black men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer in his lifetime, and we're more than twice as likely to die from the disease.
family history of prostate cancer can double your risk.
But when it's caught early, it's highly treatable.
For more than 30 years, PCF has funded cutting-edge research that speeds new treatments into clinics, helping patients live longer with fewer complications. Go to pcf.org/knowyourrisk today to learn more about prostate cancer and how you can advocate for yourself.
It's your health.
It's your life.
$10 million in a pedestrian accident, $5 million in a car accident. These are just a few of our recent results.
Hurt in a wreck? Need a check? We're Lerner and Rowe. Make one call, that's all.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back. Well, the Pahrump Nugget is approaching its 25th anniversary. Hard to believe, but details now are coming from Christy Willis.
On Saturday, February 28th, we were at the Pahrump Nugget as Marie Hedeman drove away the lucky winner of February's Chevy Trax giveaway courtesy of the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza and the Pahrump Nugget. While we were there, we also had a chance to speak with Elliot Ripple about the upcoming 25th anniversary celebration of the Pahrump Nugget this upcoming Friday, March 6th.
Hi guys, how are you? This is Elliot Ripple, the GM over here at the Pahrump Nugget, and we're going to be doing our 25-year anniversary. We're very excited. This is going to be starting on Friday, March 6th at 8 a.m. The first 200 guests will get a free t-shirt from us. We're going to have excellent food specials. We're going to have some special drawings. We're giving out $2,500 at 8:30 for a lucky winner out here. So please come join us. We're very excited to have you. We've been so proud to serve this community for 25 years. Please come join us, and thank you so much for being great guests of ours and family. Thank you.
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Let's take a beautiful look outside at this early March day, and that's the moon coming over Mount Charleston with those beautiful clouds in the sunset. We have a closer look at weather and how much warmer the weather is going to get after this break.
Love isn't just roses and chocolates. It's staying connected to the moments that matter. From work to play, from family to friends. This February, love your connection with Valley Communications. Valley Communications, local, affordable, reliable.
Hi, I'm attorney Jonathan Nelson of J.K. Nelson Law. We've been honored to be recognized by Best of Las Vegas and receive the Best Attorney in Pahrump for the past 4 years running. Awards are great, but helping clients get the money they deserve is why we're in business. After you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important not to listen to the insurance companies. Give us a call today, 775-727-9900. With offices in Pahrump, Southwest Vegas, and Summerlin, our team is here ready to fight for you for the money you're entitled to. So give us a call today.
America is great and Pahrump is awesome. We have room for our furry friends, and when it's time to care for them, we have the best feed store, Shadow Mountain Feed. Who did Siegfried and Roy call on when their dolphin quit eating? Shadow Mountain Feed. They developed a nutrition solution right in their store. From elephants to dogs and everything in between, they have what you need to feed, grow, and show your animals. They have everything except bread. Don't go there for bread. Shadow Mountain Feed, your one-stop care center for your best friends. At 2371 West Bella Vista, call 775-727-5527.
Weather is sponsored by the Nevada Dairy Farmers and the Dairy Council of Nevada, sharing the love of all things dairy. Celebrate the best moments with milk. Milk the moment. And the weather is also brought to you by the Ponderosa Dairy, Nevada's largest dairy, fresh from our farm to your table.
Time now to take a look at our weather conditions here in Pahrump, in Las Vegas, and throughout the Silver State. Those temperatures are creeping back up as Death Valley's high today is 84, but it drops down to 55 overnight there. Las Vegas's high today, 73, and we bottom out at 51 overnight tonight. Amargosa's high, 74. Beatty's high, 71. Goldfield tops out at a chilly 58 degrees today. Then they drop 30 degrees overnight there. Tonopah tops out at 56. Carson City's high today, 61. Then they drop down to 36 overnight. The near weather twins of Fallon and Fernley have highs in the mid to low 60s and drop down to the mid to low 30s overnight. Here in Pahrump, it is currently 71 degrees. And our high today was 73 with winds out of the northwest at 6 miles per hour. Humidity was low at 17% today. Sunrise was at 6:11 a.m. And tonight we can expect a low here in Pahrump to drop down to 44 degrees overnight. So grab those blankets. Winds will be out of the east-northeast at 5 miles per hour. Humidity increases to 39%. Sunset was at 5:41 p.m. And looking ahead to our 7-day forecast, it is going to be a sunny one tomorrow with a high of 74. Humidity, it will be around 31%, but those winds blow in on Thursday, which makes those temperatures decrease to the lower 60s for the highs. So we may want to grab those light jackets again for this weekend. And those overnight temps will be in the low 40s. Our high on Friday will remain in the low 60s. Saturday's high creeps back up to the upper 60s, and between Saturday and Sunday night, we will spring forward on those clocks. Yes, it's time to change those clocks again, and it is going to be a sunny day on Sunday as those temperatures increase back up to the mid-70s with lows in the low 50s overnight. The same remains for the beginning of our work week with highs in the mid-70s and lows in the upper 40s, low 50s. So remember to get some extra sleep as those clocks spring forward. We're going to have to adjust our internal time clocks as well. Well, that does it for this edition of News 25. I'm Unat Gentry, and from all of us here at KPVM and Ace Country Radio, thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you on the air next newscast. Good night.
For the first time ever, we're bringing you My Pillow mattresses and mattress toppers for as low as $99.